ChatGPT-4 looks like this is the hottest topic right now on the internet. And I've been trying to see what other chatbot are actually using ChatGPT-4 right now. In my last video, I've talked about the alternatives of using ChatGPT Plus, the tool called POE. So if you want to try that tool out, I'll link the video somewhere on the screen. But today's video, I'm talking about the Microsoft Bing chat. And I've been searching online to see if they're already using GPT-4. They are saying that Bing Chat is already using just GPT-4 already instead of the 3.5. So if you have not tried out Bing Chat, I think they are now on some sort of wait list. You have to get yourself on, you have to sign up on the wait list. So I'm already on it. So if I just hit chat, you'll notice there's a chat button here. And the way you get into Microsoft Bing is either through the Edge browser. On the top right corner, you can see there's a Bing logo. So you can actually start typing within this box, or you can type in on the main browser webpage. So the good thing about Microsoft Bing Chat is it will able to search the latest content for you. So ChatGPT only limits to the knowledge back to 2021, but Bing Chat is able to search the latest content on the internet plus what the background of ChatGPT. So you can see there are three styles of you can choose. If you want to be more creative, like writing like stories, making like email copywriting, anything that's more creative, then choose this one. But if you want to be more precise, like actual factual information, then you would want to choose precise. So we're going to do a test, and let's say, write me step by step how to cook meatloaf. I think for Microsoft Bing Chat, there is a limitation that every single conversation that you run, the maximum of input is 15. So you notice that this is my first prompt to Bing Chat. It's already using 1 out of 15. So it goes up to 15 prompts on each conversation. So this is sort of complete. So I've asked to write me a step-by-step how to cook a meatloaf. So it tells me preheat the oven, mix ground beef, breadcrumbs, egg seasoning in a large bowl, shape the mixture in a loaf. Shape the mixture into a loaf on a shallow baking pan. Pour ketchup over the top of the loaf. Bake for 50 to 60 minutes until it's cooked through. Let it stand for 5 minutes before serving. So it's able to give you some of the reference links. So these few websites, if you want to go through them one by one, you can click on it. I think that's the power of Bing Chat over ChatGPT. I don't think ChatGPT can give you like citations or any reference links that where they got their information from. So because I can't use ChatGPT in Hong Kong, so I'm going to try on POE, which is another ChatGPT-4 chatbot. I'm going to put in the exact same prompt and see what I will get from POE. And here we go. So it's done through POE's chatbot. And as you can see, they are providing a bit more in-depth details. So previously when in the Bing Chat, it only tells you to mix ground beef, but it doesn't tell you the ingredients, the amount. But inside POE, it's going to tell you like how many servings, like how many eggs, etc. And it's all sort of formatted very nicely. Prepare a breadcrumb mixture. So I think it goes into much more detail versus the one in Bing Chat. So slightly different. I think if I were to choose the recipe, I would go for the POE version. I think this is more in-depth. But this is just one single example. If we want to do something like So if you want to do like another topic, and let's talk about, for example, what are the latest tax incentives in Australia? And we want to be more precise because this needs to be factual. So let's search on that one. So this is the first response from Bing Chat. It tells us the new tax research development. We want to tell them tax incentive for individuals. And let's see what Bing Chat's going to provide us. So let's just play along with Bing Chat using some of their predefined questions. So this doesn't actually tell me any sort of details on like tax offset, tax incentive for Australia. So we'll jump back to POE and then let's start fresh, and then let's pull the exact same prompt and see if it can actually do a better job. Yeah, so this is what it says. It's only able to get the latest up-to-date information till September 2021. So nothing in the date that is able to pick up in POE. So anything that's more recent you want to do, you have to use Microsoft Bing Chat. But anything like more in general, then the POE is probably a better choice now. So this time we're not going to choose the precise mode. Let's choose the creative mode. I want to do something like this. So just doing something random. So I'm just saying that imagine you're Tony Robbins' email copywriter team. Write me an email to promote the next UPW events. And then we'll do the same thing for POE as well. Let's clear the topic. And you can see the one for POE GPT-4 is actually really fast. It's just like non-stop pumping out content right away. And let's see how is Bing Chat doing. It's a bit slow. Let's look at the one from POE first. So this one is done. So let's have a quick look. Subject: unleash your power within at Tony Robbins UPW event. Limited spots available. So I'm not going to read through the entire thing, but if you have received like emails from Tony Robbins and his team, then you can see these are some of the style that his team uses, which I think is really properly laid out. There's call to actions as well. And let's have a look on the Bing Chat. It's still writing. So in terms of speed, POE is actually much faster. But I guess it's pulling, Bing Chat is pulling from different sources. All right, I think this is done. I think he always likes to do PS in his email. So let's see if the POE also has this. So yeah, both of them has this PS thing that he likes to do in his email. So I'm not going to read the entire thing, but you can stop the video and see which one's actually better. I think both of them are pretty close, as I have received these emails also from, as I'm also in his email list. So yeah, Microsoft Chat, you can either access it through the search console on bing.com or access it through the Microsoft Edge browser. On the top right corner, you can see there's a Discover button. If you hit that, and then you can just put in the prompt here. So a really quick walkthrough on Microsoft Bing Chat, just to see if they're already using GPT-4. So I can actually ask this question. And let's see what response we will get. So it did came back and says Bing Chat is using GPT-4 with 3 sources here. But which one should we trust? Do we trust? I don't think I'll trust this source, but MSN it's from Microsoft, and it's pulling sources from The Verge. But where is The Verge getting the source from? So It's this guy from Microsoft. So it says, good news, we've increased our turn limit. We've increased our turn limits to 50 and 150. So I think it's 50 prompts in each conversation. And then per day, you can do 150 queries. And then they've mentioned they're already using GPT-4. So yep, that confirms Bing Chat is using GPT-4. That's good. So just a quick review, quick walkthrough on Microsoft Bing Chat. Happy to do a bit more deeper dive on all those 3 different choices, like the creative mode, balance mode, precise mode. If this is something that you want to see in the future videos, please do drop a comment down below. And I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video.